Hmm, okay. Oh, no, I'm so nervous right now. Oh, hello there. My name is Ben Cole and I'll be running this channel, this animation channel. This is my first video and to be honest, I don't even know if someone is gonna watch it. I'm not from the Wild West, where I'm from is called the Cool West. Sorry. And before I say something next, I just want to say you shouldn't expect a detailed animation in this video, and I'm sorry for that. That's because this is an introductory video. I'm going to make sure those bubbles get burst in my next video. I promise. So after so much procrastination, I finally decided to kickstart that animation channel I've always wanted to start. I got so much to talk about, so please do stick around till the end cause I've got something special for you guys. So let me tell you a little story about the journey I had to take to post this first video. Now all what I'm about to tell you might sound a little bit cliche, but it's true. So it all started when I watched an animation video on YouTube on November of 2016 and I thought to myself, oh, I can do that. It looks so easy. So I was boiling with all this anxiety in me to start my own channel, which I didn't actually create until a year later. That was in December of 2017. So what took me so long to create that channel, you might ask? I mean, it's not like it's some rocket science to create a YouTube channel or something. It's pretty easy to do, like any other social media account, but I wanted to create a professional YouTube channel with a nice logo, a nice thumbnail, and definitely a nice name. And what helped me from doing that? Procrastination. And this is a whole topic I'll have to get into in my next video. Cause this mother choker has dealt with my life for a long time until I finally found a way to banish it back into the blowhole where it came from. So we all must have procrastinated once in our lifetime already, right? Procrastination is the avoidance of doing tasks that needs to be accomplished. It could be further stated as a habitual or intentional delay of starting or finishing a task, despite its negative consequences. And to create an animation channel, you have to do some pretty tough tasks first, which is creating a unique character. I mean a character that if everyone in the animation community looks at it, you wouldn't have a single negative comment. Like, oh, this character looks exactly like James's character. Oh, your character's fingers looks exactly like those of the odd ones out. Your nose looks exactly like Jaden's. What the f? So what I decided to do first was to look at all other animation channels and cartoons that I could find on YouTube and elsewhere. I did this almost on a daily basis because the animation community is really huge. And each time I did that, I thought to myself, oh boy, now I know exactly what I wouldn't be drawing. Believe me, each time I said that, I felt like I had a character already drawn, but in reality, I don't. I will then push the character creation for the next day. I mean, it's like you're unskilled and unaware of it. You know how difficulties in recognizing one's own incompetencies often leads to inflated self-assessments? That was exactly what was wrong with me. I knew I was gonna nail it. So it wasn't until when I reached for the tablet to begin my character creation that I discovered how difficult it actually was. And I'm not insinuating that character creation is that difficult either. My opinion is actually relative to my thoughts. I'll then begin each day by looking at other characters on the net just to know how my character is not supposed to look like. In essence, I thought the most one could forward such a project was probably a few days or a couple of weeks. But that wasn't the case as a year passed by before I realized how much time I had lost just procrastinating. So in December of 2017, I finally created this character and of course this channel. And did I also mention that it took me just a day to come up with a character of me? Oof. Took me 1 year to defeat that mother choker of a procrastinator. One task completed. So the next step was to start posting, which as you might have guessed correctly, took me another year to post my first video. Hey Carl, you've got serious issues with procrastination, and judging from this video, I can only imagine when your next upload is gonna come up. Oh no, I got a schedule and I'll be posting every week or so, I think. There is no way this mother choker is gonna get the best of me this year, cause I'm ready to chuck him up with gasoline. So guys, thank you so much for staying to the end of this animation. I earlier promised you guys something, right? So here it comes. So damn it. I've been standing up for like 57 minutes and I think my belly button just snapped. And stay hydrated. Hey Carl, I think Adam from Something Else YT already got that branded. Oh really? Okay, what about stay juicy or stay peaceful? Yeah, peaceful. I don't think anyone's got that branded yet. Okay, so I, Pen Carl, officially brand the outro. Stay peaceful. Okay, this is it. Peace out.